Hello everybody, I have some exciting news to share. As you know, I've been a hospice nurse for a number of years, and I've had some really powerful opportunities to witness some beautiful wisdoms from people who had a final gift to pass along. And from those moments, there's been a number of songs, of course, that you've probably heard. But in a deeper sense, I'd like to share these things in the coming times, and so I've decided to write a book. And I'm going to start taking that adventure with my followers on Patreon. And so I'm hopeful that you'll join us there. I need support to campaign and to manage the marketing, and I feel that Patreon is a great place to do it if you'd like to be connected. In the book, it's just such a deeper way, I think, to digest and express some of these stories that have come from songs like Give Her Flowers Now, about giving love now, and Shadow of the Pine, and the strength that remains once we've had to say goodbye to someone dear. Build yourself a backbone in transforming our circumstances into fortitude, and then just really painting a vivid picture of what those moments are like, and essentially taking you with me to the bedside with these people, and hopefully be a very practical and humbling book to then inspire daily life and to potentially bring hope to people on hospice themselves and remind them that they have a beautiful gift to give to the rest of us. And so that book, I'm pending title Eyes to See the Wind, based on an analogy of being able to see the invisible through what is influenced. And so essentially the trees that move, or the leaves that move with the wind, and how essentially in that book I'd like to more thoroughly describe that analogy. But I invite you to join us there on Patreon. We have a intro member tier, which is just $3 a month, and that would be for those maybe that are just getting interested and would like to support this project. And then we have our blooming patron tier, which is the consistent one that I've started with for the past several years, and that's $9 a month, so just below what Spotify would cost you every month. And then we have a more involved garden patron tier for those who are willing to and able to provide a little bit more every month. And so I invite you to check out Ian McCarter at patreon.com for the upcoming releases of the book, where I'll be sharing little chapters and developments of writings as we go along, and consolidating the books and welcoming involvement and feedback in all elements of the process. So I'm excited to share with you there. First of several little videos to describe this, so I'm hopeful that this year will be a fruitful one, and looking forward to enjoying it with you as well, in the creation of another offering to you all, my dear friends, so that we may be able to learn how to live better while we have the time and the gift to do so. So I thank you, and I'll see you soon.